that's what we need to do, is go get the El Camino. Take it forward. We're not gonna work on it.
So we're gonna work on the Ford as soon as this thing is painted.
Oh. I thought we can do the body work on, me and Angel could do the body work on the El Camino.
You can do it over there.
Oh, where?
Where's that?
Sir, that's a long trip. Like, I can't even get you to come out and work.
I don't want you to go over there. You said you and Angel were gonna do it.
We need a supervisor, sir. Jeez.
I think that's what they say.
Something like that. So when the cat's away, the mice will play.
Ready to paint.
I didn't want to throw myself in as a cat, but
Or a mouse.
mice.
Yeah, or the mouse the cat. If that was the case, he'd be allergic to himself, sir.
Wow.
Let's just take a look at our handiwork here.
Yeah, let's just take a look at our handiwork. I like how you
Yeah, I think. Well,
I like how you threw us in there. At this rate, we'll get a lot done. Yep, looks perfect.
Good enough for this. I mean, this couldn't be any nicer.
Now, see, you gotta watch how you work.
It's probably the nicest bodywork I've ever done, is what I was trying to say.
Right.
Right.
Yep, I agree.
You mean the nicest bodywork we've ever done, sir.
Right. I noticed how you cut us off there. That's why I said that was what I'm saying. I didn't want to say nothing, but I'm glad Angel kicked in for us. First it was all about we, and then it went to me. When I mean me, it wasn't me, it was you.
Sir, what about that, how did that poly do? Did it shrink up in the cup?
It's not.
It's too cold to dry. What are you talking about?
It's frozen.
I know. That's like 50.
Stuff.
No shrinkage. There, just like, geez, you can't even get it out.
Here's the all you need.
All you sneeze.
All you sneeze.
That one did pretty good then too.
Yep. It's not shrank at all. I can't even fit it. In fact, it's expanded, it looks like.
There you go.
Go ahead and show everybody what it is.
It's apparently just
It says
you
here,
need.
this is just you need this. Is what this is.
Yeah.
Let's just go
Should
ahead
have
and
added that on the back. Need
read
this.
through the instructions here. This is all you need. This is a poly primer that I tried for the first time. And apparently it's all you need.
Excellent holdout properties.
Non-shrinking, easy sanding, wet
Where
sandable,
does it
and
say?
waterproof, self-etching.
I can vouch for the easy sanding part.
Oh, it's isocyanate free, sir.
One-step finishing material, bare metal, body filler, aluminum, fiberglass.
All those other steps we had, we didn't need to.
Right, I know.
Save time, work, and what?
It also says it fills in 36 grit scratches, which is excellent for a hack like me.
Sir.
Anyway, so far so good with this stuff. Greg Porter said that his buddy uses it and really likes it. And Greg was hesitant to try it because he was worried about the shrinkage. But as you can see,
The can doesn't shrink.
the cured primer doesn't lie. It has not shrank at all. This is a week old. This is 2 weeks, or this is more than 2 weeks. This is from 1025. But they're the same. Polyester primer generally doesn't shrink, but I suppose there's some crappy brands, generic stuff out there that probably does. And that's why I was worried about this stuff, because who's heard of that? Well, I know some people have. They make another poly primer called Rusty Fender or something. But I don't know. It seems to work. They say you sand it straight with their 320. I would say that's probably not going to work out so well. I tried it, but it clogs the paper. It doesn't really clog the paper up, it just kills the paper pretty fast. But if you do 180, then re-guide coat, and then 320, seemed to work out alright.
Sure did.
Worked out good for Jim anyway.
It worked out best for me.
So I might start using this stuff. What was it, 56 bucks a quart? I think it's like 150 something a gallon online on eBay. Or that, I don't remember where I got it. It was like TP Tools or something. Anyway. So far so good with that stuff.
You want me to go get the dust masks?
No. It says that's all you need. It didn't say anything about... Does it say anything about dust masks on there?
No, sir.
No? I don't think that counts, that video Jeff uploaded. I don't think I can take them off the rest in peace board yet.
Right.
Because technically, I thought that maybe you logged into his channel and posted that, uploaded it. And then I thought he wouldn't trust you with his password.
Right.
So we'll just go ahead and add RASD for meta up here. Because, I mean, where'd that guy go? I haven't even bugged him for any advice lately on the Blazer or anything.
Sir, it's because it's brand new now.
Yeah. Guess this goes in here.
Yeah, sir. What do you want me to do? Lock the trunk lid?
Lock the trunk lid.
Is that what you want to happen? As new project manager, since I don't know what's going on anymore. And I don't know what's next.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Block it out. Okay, this one's ready for primer.
Again? How come?
Huh?
Why are we priming it again?
Because this is just poly primer. Usually you put a regular primer on top of it. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Besides, as you see, I sanded the metal here on the edges. Unless you just want to paint over that.
Oh yeah, just go ahead. I'm sure the paint will stick just fine. Anyway.
Everything gets primed twice. I don't want to use all you need stuff over this because this sands like polyester primer, which is hard. So
Yeah.
unless wet sand's easier, maybe wet sand easier. I don't know.
Jim's having fun sanding the roof. I don't like sanding the roof. I don't think Jim does either.
He likes it all. He lives for it.
calling it a night, sir?
One door is all I can handle.
Alright. That's fine.
Sir, it's not gonna meet our deadline.
So
Yeah, we got
when's the
3
deadline? By
weeks.
the end of the year?
I guess that's a new one.
Well, I mean, now Angel's got to buy more supplies, more primer. Got to factor that into the. I can get. If everything can get sanded out this week, or I can prime it again this weekend, let that sit for a week, wet sand it, it's ready to paint. So I got to sand that door, these 2 fenders, and you guys have to finish the body. Fine. I'll do the quarter panels.
Well, sir, you can only do one door at night. I mean, that quarter panel, that's more than a door.
Well, no, that quarter panel is much easier than sanding one of these doors. The fenders are going to be a fun part. I find the cheaper the stuff is, the better it is. Just to explain how handy this orbital airboard comes in and blocking this polyester primer. Throw some weight 80 on here, and then you don't take it all the way down, you just get most of it. You can only use it on the flat spots. I did the doors with it. Some of the, you can hit this part of the fender with it. Takes it down pretty fast, and then you can just hand block over it real quick to finish it off. I wish I could use it everywhere, because sanding poly sucks.
Is it just hard?
It's hard.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you were having Jim and I sand it with 320, huh?
That stuff says you can sand it with 320.
Oh.
I did. Apparently you can.
Yeah. Just took a while to get it. It didn't seem like it took that long.
Well, it's not a very big area. There's
That's
no way
true.
I'm doing the quarters like that. I started, and then I went to 180.
Yeah.
I suppose maybe if you didn't let it dry for a week, if you sanded it like the next day, which, if it doesn't shrink, I guess you can. I don't know. I wouldn't do it though. I'd let it get hard.
Yeah.
You done with the trunk?
Yeah. I think so. There's one low spot that I didn't get. Because I figured I'd end up going to bare metal in some other spot if I tried to get that one part sanded. Because, I have a tendency to focus on the one spot, and then I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Went to bare metal, or I'm like, oh, geez, there's teal. Oops. Does VW Darren still have that Nova?
Huh?
Does VW Darren still have that Nova?
Yeah. have here is an extremely dead piece of 320. It's old and pretty much feels like a piece of paper, like notebook paper. And I'm using it with an interface pad here, basically just to get any grooves I put in this thing out in the curves from blocking it with a hard block and running into this curve and putting a groove. Basically just to smooth out any hard sanding lines you put in it. Seems to work pretty good. Use an old dead piece of paper, otherwise you'll just
Put more grooves in there?
you'll just put some waves and ripples in it.
Good to know.
That's after I blocked it with 320 with a block. And yeah, usually that works pretty good. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna prime it again anyway, but it's worked. It works for me.
Molly blocked a fender with 180.
And 320. I did something that wasn't even on the list.
Sir, do you want me to put it on the list? Nah. Nah.
This is my, I like to do this for fun, just to see how it looks. Wax and grease remover. Then you can look at it, see what it's going to look like when it's shiny.
Oh, I'm dropping your glasses.
Huh?
I said I'm dropping your glasses.
What are you seeing in there?
You see a reflection of the fan. Have you always done this?
What?
Put the
Yeah,
wax and grease remover
I
thing?
have.
Did you learn it from somebody?
Nope.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not too bad.
Way better than it was before.
Yeah. That's not absolutely perfect. There's a little ripple here.
What? Redo.
It's as good as it's gonna get.
I'm just kidding. I know. It's not gonna be perfect. You know, I'm gonna get groceries with this thing, so. It's been a while since I've gotten groceries in this. I think last time I took it to the grocery store, somebody almost backed into me.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen the first time you do.
Well, I should have just let him hit me because I could have gotten a new fender. Because I was just minding my own business, driving down the aisle, and someone just started backing up. Like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh wait, this isn't Cedel's channel. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to put some final primer on the doors and the fenders. The body's almost ready. Not quite. We're trying to save some money, so someone said this is good stuff and it's all they use, so we're going to find out. Huh? Hmm?